Welcome to First Class Adventures. Today we're in Broxbourne, we're in the woodlands, and I'm accompanied by Richard.
Hello.
Just over here, he's made a bow drill. Oh yes. It don't take much to impress me, and he's already made smoke from it. Yes. Apparently I might actually be having a go at some point, but if not, I'll just use his one and see what it's like. So he's doing a few adjustments at the moment, because apparently it was slipping. So he's just making a new hole. That wasn't meant to be a joke, by the way. Anyway, yep, so we're here for the night. It's a lovely spot, there's no one around. We haven't seen anybody, heard anybody. So yeah, got a couple of beers. Have you got a bivvy bag with you?
I'm bivvy bag and tarp.
Yeah, so we're both bivvy bagging and tarp. We didn't talk about it, we just done it. Because I just wanted to go basic, and I ended up coming with a full 35 litre rucksack, which looks like a 40 litre rucksack now. It was looking quite good, and then I don't know what really happened. Something happened and it just got full. And it's not full of alcohol, like a lot of people think. We've only brought one beer and one cider. That's it. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Oh, and by the way, we're self-distancing, or whatever you call it, social distancing as well.
Only because I smell.
We both smell a wee. Sorry, that wasn't funny. Oh!
Right, let's put another notch in it. I'm under pressure now, there's camera on.
It's alright, because it's not that easy making bow drills. People make it look easy, but I must say, Richard actually knows what he's doing, and it didn't take like 4 or 5 takes. He just done it. So all he's doing now is finely tuning his holes, and he's making sure that there's a groove in it, because he's, what's it called? The actual drill part.
So this is the hearth. This is the hearth. This is the spindle.
That's the bit that's been slipping, isn't it? Because your hole's not wide enough or something.
Yeah, so I cut this notch too big, so the spindle was moving around. So we've made a new hole on the hearth, so it's tighter. Now we just need to catch a notch, which is where the ember will hopefully collect, but we shall see. We're not there yet.
But we're getting there, slowly but surely.
I have matches and a lighter.
Yes. And I've brought a ferro rod with me, my bracelet, my survival bracelet. So we're right there as well.
We're all good.
We're not going to starve tonight. I've got a Wayfarer's meal with me. I've got some noodles, I've got some pepperami. I've got some granola bars. So I'm not going to starve. Don't worry. Somehow it worked this time.
Get yourself in a comfy position.
There is no comfortable position. This is not a comfortable thing to do.
No, not really. Get your foot right on the board, because the board's got to be in the right place first. Okay.
No noise.
You've got the lubricant at the top. More pressure. More pressure. More pressure. As much as you can within reason. Go on, you're smoking. Keep going. Long strokes. If it binds, it's because you've got slightly too much pressure. You need to wet the pressure off just slightly. The important thing is to keep the spindle moving all the time. Keep going, keep going. You just got to keep going now and build up that little bundle of dust and coals. Keep going, keep going. When you think that that notch is fairly full, keep going because you're almost there. Keep that pressure on, and then when you think you're about there, you need to do about 30 seconds of hard pressure and as fast as you can go. Go on, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I can't, seriously. I haven't got it in me.
Stop, take a breather then. Don't change your position. Grab a breather. You've got a lot of dust there.
God, I'm knackered.
You've got a lot of dust there, so that's perfect. So if you get a bit more dust and build the heat up, that will become a coal. That will become a little glowing ember. So just don't move, don't move, don't move.
I'm too hot. It's no free certain. Be back.
Survival's not easy.
I ain't got it in me, seriously.
Yes, You're about a minute away from having a glowing ember.
But I can't do that. I haven't got it in me to do it quicker.
It's because you might be because you're putting too much pressure.
Plus my position's knackered.
Too much resistance. Slightly too much pressure. Less pressure. Less pressure. Okay. Unlucky. You're nearly there. If you look, you got the dust. That's a really good first effort. Really good first effort. You've made the set. You've got dust. It's obviously working.
It's fucking hard work, isn't it? Oh my god. I actually feel knackered. Seriously, because every time you do that, I cannot move any quicker. My body's just so knackered, it can't.
It's when that just before you stopped just now, you had a good build up of dust. You had a little bit of smoke coming off it, which was perfect.
Yeah, I saw that.
The dust was a nice colour, nice little darky brown. And then really all you needed was perhaps another 10-15 seconds of good rhythm, and then 20 seconds, 15-20 seconds of going for it.
Yeah, but I couldn't go for it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it anymore.
It's not easy. It's not easy. But I mean, it took me a long while to practicing and playing.
I feel shattered. I feel
You're there. You are just about there.
Yeah, but you got to start again now, haven't you?
No, because you leave that dust there, and that dust will build up, and that dust is still good.
It's just the whole position of it. It's just uncomfortable. It's not a comfortable, natural, comfortable position to be in. That's all.
No, I think the key is to be able to sort of like be leaning forward into it a little bit, as opposed to being too upright. Sort of a little bit of leaning forward. Just have a break. Just have 10 minutes. Just forget it for 10 minutes, and then come back to it.
Jesus Christ. Oh, what is that noise?
That's my daughter keeps messaging me. I'll put it on silent.
Take 3. That's the noise I've heard before. That's a lot of hard work. Unbelievable. You can actually smell that as well this time, even stronger.
There we go, got it.
Oh, didn't mean to hit you.
See it smoking?
Yep. Well done.
So
That's the start.
yeah. So that, put into a nice little tinder bundle, would get you a fire.
That is
If I
excellent.
blow it gently, sometimes you can see them glow.
Yeah, we can see the smoke off it, so yeah, it's definitely... So if you put the tumble drying stuff on that, would that go on?
Yeah, you can see it on the side, look.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, yep, you can see it. Just there. My big finger, there you go, that's perfect. There you go.
So that's been going for, I don't know, 10-15 seconds, that's easily enough to...
And Richard's not even a YouTuber, he's a professional survivalist.
I'm a professional nothing.
He is in my eyes.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
That's brilliant, that's so impressive.
There you go.
Not just a pretty face.
So, first one in a couple of years that I've tried to do it, so it's not bad. Third attempt, but first set, so...
Well done.
Got to be pleased with that. Couple of old bits of stick. Amazing, isn't it?
Well done, thank you. Right, we're on camp now, as I was saying earlier. So, I've gone for, I think it's an Enco tarp, I believe. Around the back here somewhere, there we go. Enco tarp. It doesn't need to be good, this is just a... What I've done is I tied it to that tree. Tied the other into that tree. No particular formation. So, bivvy bag OEX. 2 season sleeping bag OEX. I got my pillow that's now been washed, so we're all right there. Got Tyvek. I've got this green bit of horrible tarp underneath, but that'll do. We've got a Wayfarer's Mill steak and vegetable, which we're going to cook on a little Lesbit stove there, which is got my meth burner in it. There's my bit of bushcraft. Got a twig in the middle, or a branch. Nothing too exciting. So that's camp for the night. Look at that. Eh? You're going to hate that, aren't you? Look at that. It's not straight. Anyway, so this is our surroundings. Right, so here we have Richards.
Hello.
Ta-da! There's Richards.
How are we? All good, I hope?
Well, good, yep. You've had for dinner a chicken curry.
I've had chicken curry and Caribbean rice.
And Caribbean rice.
Very good.
So he's full now. I haven't eaten yet because I've been setting up this tarp with this immaculate presentation. Yes, slow coach. You've got, what's your tarp you got? It's a...
no idea. I think it might be an old Australian tarp because it can clip together like a sleeping bag cover, like a bivvy.
Ah, right, okay.
It's not particularly big, but it does do the job. And then I've got a bit of Tyvek on the ground, British Army Gore-Tex bivvy, and a Snug Pack Jungle sleeping bag to go inside.
And it's a warm night, isn't it? So
that'll do me.
We're going to be all right tonight. Let's have a look round the back of his tarp. There's Richard's one. This is all one take, you know. It's not bad, is it? So he's just pulled it up at the top here, so it gives him a bit more headroom underneath. So we're all sorted. Richard's got a problem with his Tyvek.
It's quite flammable Tyvek, apparently.
Also, what's dangerous is setting his maths alight. Sure, you can die.
Oh, it's not a dehydrated one.
No. No, it's not. Can't afford them. They're like 7, 8 quid.
Yeah, crazy money.
I was quite shocked how much they are. I didn't realise they were that expensive, you know.
I just sort of go with normal food really, unless I'm doing something where there's a bit of distance involved, and then I'll buy something maybe.
It's quite shocking, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, they're not exactly cheap. Old school.
Old school, mate.
Veggies. Works.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just nice to wash as well. Mine doesn't burn from the outside anymore. You know, it's supposed to come up running up. No.
Get a pin, prick the holes. School ones used to do that. We used to, every year, at the end of the sort of season, we'd go around all the train gears, give them a scrub with a bit of wire wool.
Oh yeah.
And then prick all the holes out with like a big pin.
Yeah, something's better a good idea, isn't it?
And you should be fine again. Or make yourself a pellet can stove.
Yeah, I looked at that. I looked at them.
Brilliant.
You just got to get the fire rope, in which you can get from Amazon.
Yeah, eBay. I got mine off eBay, meter of it or whatever.
And you just do it round in a circle. Make sure it's nice and tight, and that's it, isn't it?
Yep. Tom glued his in. I don't know why.
Did he?
Yeah. I mean, mine.
Because I remember yours from all that time ago when we camped.
That's all it is.
And I thought it was a brilliant idea. I just wasn't sure how long it lasted.
What?
The
fire rope?
Yeah.
Oh, still the original bit.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's not worn at all.
I didn't know if you had to like change it regularly or something.
I can't envisage I'll ever change that.
But it must burn. That's the whole point, isn't it?
No, it's made of fiberglass. It doesn't burn. That's why you use it.
So I thought it soaked up the meths.
It does. It soaks the meths. It doesn't burn itself. It's the meths that burns. When it runs out, it's fire retardant. The idea is, you know, on wood burning stoves,
yeah,
it makes the seal between the door opener and the actual main carcass.
Yeah,
of the,
yeah.
So you know, it's completely fire retardant.
Oh, yeah, here you go. My old hole was slightly working. Some of them are lit and some of them are not lighting. So, yeah, you're right.
Give him a little prick.
Yeah, I will do. Right, so... Oh, that's dinner on. She's good. Morning. Just making a coffee. There it is, just there. 3 in 1. Got breakfast on the go, ready. Oh, you can't read that because it's back to front. So, Richard's already had breakfast, which is a rainbow cookie.
Very nice.
And it's got Smarties on it, which is good. He's already had his coffee, so he's drinking that now. Warm night as well. Very warm night. Slept barefoot for a change and with a t-shirt on. It was so warm. So we had is it a deer?
Yeah.
Or was it a stag?
Oh, I think it was deer. I think it was a muntjac actually.
Yeah, it sounded like it was massive though. So that woke me up particularly. Did it wake you up?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Because it was bloody loud and it just echoed throughout the whole woods. Anyway.
I don't think he was happy. We might have been in his patch.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was just warning us that he's around. Sounds like we've got like 15,000 mosquitoes above our tarps as well. Lucky enough I had my head net on and all I could hear was this buzzing all night. It would go in and then it would come back out again. That was a pain. Yours was already zipped up, so you was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've got a head net on the sleeping bag, so that was alright.
Yeah, you see, I just had to wear my head net like this, but it done the job though, which is the main thing. Anyway, we're going to have another go on the bow drill before we leave today. So that'll be fun. My coffee's steaming. Just we're going to have a drink and a cookie. And I'll speak to you later. The old tarp. Reflective mat. OEX Bush Pro bivvy bag. Because it's warmer now, obviously. We went with, if I can get this right. No, we can't. It's all fallen the wrong way. Anyway, you get the idea. The OEX Fathom Evolution 200 sleeping bag. The old trusty pillow. Goes everywhere. And that's it. That's all we went with today. We're all sorted now. Got my socks back on. It's really made a nice change just sleeping in my without any socks on. I'm pleased the tarp's held up as well. The Enco tarp, £20. And it's actually quite nice. And I like the way that I've done my twig. Look at that. Slept like that all night. It's so warm. It was a lovely evening. It was so warm. Yeah, Richard's sleeping system. He's happy with his little tarp. He's got a tiny one. That's what they all say. Anyway. Sorry, Richard. Oh dear. Anyway. So apparently there's been a little muntjac deer around the back there. I've been making loads of noise because I just keep talking all the time. Because that's what I do. Put my shoes on. And start packing away. Richard keeps wanting to go lighter all the time, which is quite nice. He's got a good idea really. I wanted to do that today, but somehow ended up just carrying loads and loads of stuff. It's water mainly that's your heaviest thing. End up taking like 3 litres of water. I never drink 3 litres of water, but you just, in case somebody else needs some. Obviously you couldn't give him nothing because, yeah, anyway. So we found some fat wood as well yesterday. Richard found some fat wood, and you could actually smell it as well, so that was a good idea. Made our bow drills. We're going to have another go at that this morning before we leave, because yesterday wore me out. I didn't realise using a bow drill was so much hard work. And anyway. Okay. Right, we're all packed up now. We're off. I failed at the bow drill. My arm gave out. It needs more practice. This muscle here, whatever this one is, gave up. It's still hurting now. Anyway, I was here. Here we go. Nothing there at all. Leave no trace, remember that? Forget the biscuits, they're coming with me because I'm going to eat them. Got my bow drill, got my mats. This is where we was, nothing there at all. This here, these are everywhere. All this is what goes around the bottom of the trees, so the rabbits don't eat the bottom of the trees, but they're all grown up, so. It's like little and large, this. Anyway, you was here, weren't you?
Yep.
Where?
What was it?
Oh, there you go, a clear spot. There we go, Richard was here. Nothing there again. Wouldn't even know we were here. He's got his rubbish with him as well, which is good. And we're off now. I'll speak to you later. Right, I'm going to sign off. Right, might as well do it now rather than when we're back at the cars, eh? Yeah. There's a squirrel. First squirrel. Just there.
Yep.
Anyway, right. We're on our way back to the cars now. It's been exhausting. My right arm's aching. Haven't felt like that in years.
Nothing to do with the bow drill.
My mum watches these. What's your language, young man? It's nice to see Richard again. I've learnt something today and I've got my bow drill set now, so at least I can practice at home, and I've got sticks and things if I need to make any more, so thank you, Richard.
You're welcome. Good to see you, mate. Take care.
Can't shake his hands because we're not allowed.
I can touch you with the bag.
Touch, brother. Can we say that? Oh, we're too late, we said it.
You said it.
Anyway, if I've used this for the new camera now for most of this, so fingers crossed all that everything's come out okay. So see Richard again at some point, don't know where, don't know when. So God, I'm naked. God, this is hard work.
Gentle uphill.
Yeah, look, it's all uphill. It's steeper than it looks. Anyway, so have a safe journey home.
And you, mate, look after yourself. See you soon.
Yes, we'll do, and I'm sure we'll WhatsApp each other or something.
Oh yeah, some abuse.
Okay then, bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.